look so lovely when you smile. You make me feel like a child on Christmas Day.
Hi, I'm Carrie Van Camp. I'm the manager of the Vassar Ecological Preserve. We are a 420-acre preserve in the town and city of Poughkeepsie. The land is kept as an open space to be a kind of living laboratory for students in the community to learn about nature.
Okay.
When they come here on the 20th, the walk will be led by my Student Conservation Association intern, Dylan, and he's really good at plant identification. So he will lead a walk that talks about what's happening in the various plant communities on the preserve, and people get to get a sense of all the botanical life that's going on. I'm sure he'll also talk a lot about the research that's happening in the historical land use. So it'll be a great way to get to know what's going on here at the preserve.
Okay. Stay in the moonlight, stay until the first light.
I'm going to be talking about sharing with people how to step into their power in a bigger way. I have started this conversation called The Way Forward, Healing from the Front Line. I'm going to be sharing my knowledge with people. I'm going to be sharing information about different healing modalities. I'm going to be sharing information about beliefs and how those beliefs impact your thoughts. And then I'm going to be talking about stepping into spirituality in a bigger way.
I am a licensed massage therapist here in New York and also in the state of Connecticut. I am the owner of Beautiful Mountain Massage, which is a mobile company that specializes in spa parties, corporate and wellness events. I am empath and intuitive, a spiritual guide. I don't charge for it. It just naturally comes to me. And I also have a CBD oil line that's going to be coming out soon.
Will that be ready in time for the 20th, or?
It will be ready. I am a Reiki practitioner. I'm a natural-born healer. Along with the massage, the CBD oils and creams will be an added benefit because CBD oil is also good for chronic pain. It's an anti-inflammatory. It helps with if you have any type of addiction such as smoking. It helps with anxiety and panic attacks, epilepsy, cancer, insomnia. It has a whole list of benefits. And, picking out people from the audience, anyone that's experiencing any type of pain, or even if there's any mental anguish, stress, they're more than welcome to get a massage.
Hello, everybody. I'm Cashel, Campbell. I am intuitive counseling and Reiki. I also work as a sacred sensual dance performer and instructor. And what that really points to is belly dance or pole dancing as a form of healing, self-empowerment, fun, and fitness. And I'm also a registered dance movement therapist. I have a master's in science degree in dance movement therapy, which really is a nice hybrid of psychoanalysis and movement behavior. I'm so excited. So October 20th, I'm going to be bringing the practice of which I offer, which is intuitive counseling and Reiki. I believe in hands-on healing, the power of touch, and what that does to shift our energy positively. And so with intuitive counseling, I marry in a little bit of talk, an individual. We move together sometimes. We meditate together sometimes. If Reiki is necessary, we do that. It's really a hodgepodge of different creative and spiritual modalities aimed at supporting emotional wellness, spiritual wellness, coaching. And it's me using my intuitive gifts that I've been given of a medium, of being an empath, a body empath, and just helping to assist another person channeling messages that I get through spirit that come through my body and handing it over to them and saying, here's what came through. These are the images. These are the feelings. These are the sensations that came through for me. They may resonate with you now or they may resonate later. So I'll be bringing myself with that consciousness and that work that I do. And I'll also be bringing some belly dance belts so that if there's an opportunity and some ladies or whomever wants to engage in trying out some sacred sensual movement and what that looks like for healing and decompression and self-love, there'll be an opportunity to do that also.
Everybody's searching searching for a feeling but love.
So I'm obviously Paige, my baby brother Gennaro. We've had the store, Boutique Wine Spirits and Ciders, for about 18 months now. And we specialize in hard ciders, although we do have a nice curated section of wines and spirits. I come out of the wine industry actually. I was a wine rep for a number of years. My brother Gennaro actually is a bartender and currently is in New York City. Now we both actually have a passion for ciders. It's something we sort of grew up trying and tasting, and I think that that kind of basically gave us a love for it, and we felt that there wasn't a lot of places that you could actually try ciders, so we kind of thought, well, we'll create a space where people can come in and ask questions and try stuff, and that there's a lot of selection. We kind of made a big space in our store. We call it our cider garden, and this is our kind of crowning jewel of it, which is a tap system, 13 taps of cider here in our shop, including a tap in the tree, because we feel the best cider comes right out of the tree. Tap the tree. And so a lot of local stuff, a lot of New York stuff, but some from around the world as well, different selections, and this is what you guys are going to get to try on the 20th. So we're going to take you through 13 taps of cider, so bring your taste buds and get them all ready, because it's going to be a fun ride.
Okay. But
Hey, we're going to be here October 20th. We're bringing a show here with Maritri for our love experience. The type of food that you serve here, what type of foods do you serve?
Basically, it's hard to, classify it as like one type of cuisine, just because we just want to serve good food. So whether, like, we have fried chicken and biscuits on the menu, we have a burger, we just put like a braised short rib. So we're kind of, I guess you could say, like that American cuisine, but American cuisine can't be classified as just one type of, genre of food. So there's a little bit of Asian, some Spanish, a little bit of Italian, but we just want to do good, comfortable, approachable food. Okay. Is what we're shooting for.
And how long has the place been open?
This past August 14th was 1 year.
Oh, wow. So very new. And how do you choose the meals here?
Well, we like to somewhat stay within season with certain stuff, locality as best that we can. But we definitely do a lot of research to see what the local clientele is asking for. We have comment cards that we hand out to see what they would like, or what they would like to see changed. But I'm from the area. I'm pretty familiar with what people want. The other chef, he's from the city, and he's definitely has a great taste in food and understands what the general public likes, and we'll test stuff out, we'll taste it, and make sure that like everyone's on the same page before we introduce it.
So what do you see for Heritage in the next couple months to a year?
Well, this last quarter of the year is definitely going to be very challenging, very busy, with a lot of holiday parties. We also have a couple different like off-premise events that we're doing. Taste of the Hudson Valley is coming up. We just did Best of the Hudson Valley. We won Best Mac and Cheese, Best American Cuisine, Best Happy Hour. Basically, we're going to just keep doing our thing and make sure that we want to become one of the better restaurants in the area, one of the best, if not number one.
Well, look, I liked you when I got here. Had great service. The food was really good, so thank you for that. And this reminds me of home. I mean, even though I grew up in Wappingers Falls, I lived in the city most of my life. So coming home, and when this place was built, it reminded me of being somewhere in Midtown. So
yeah, that's the goal. We wanted to open this place up and just give the public something different. I mean, the food culture is changing, especially in this area. So we want to cater to those, foodies, if you will, and as well to the local crowd. So
I'd like to take my place beside you through summer's gold, winter's cold, springtime's pouring rain. Wake up on New Year's and do it all again. Damned if I do, damned if I don't, damned